This is Petalburg. The warm weather makes the locals laid back and happy. Wow, talk about unique personalities. Very individualistic, to put it nicely, or not so nicely. Downright kooky. You, I don't... Goombella, something about what you said there ain't right, but for the life of me, I can't put my finger on what. So I suppose I'll just have to ignore it for now. Hello, everyone. This is Quiversee. Welcome back to more Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. Last time, we beat up a blooper in the sewers, which gave us access to Petalburg, here in Petal Meadows. They are being beset by a dragon. I can hit Goombella with a hammer. I didn't know this. They're being beset by the mighty dragon Hooktail, who also so happens to be in possession of the crystal star we're after. To get there, we need to go east to the Shhwonk Fortress. Some stone monsters live at Shhwonk Fortress up ahead, or so we fear. This gate is here to keep them out. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. It's Coops. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Coops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. I have a favor to ask. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think's going on inside that guy's shell? He's shy. He's a shy guy. But he's not an actual shy guy. His personality would be fitting for one, though. We got a star piece. Just hiding in a bush. Nothing in that tree. Nothing in that tree. Anything in this bush, I don't know. But I'm gonna whack them all and hope I find stuff. Nothing in there. All right, Paragoom, get over here. Ah. I messed it up. Oh dearie me, okay. Well, first things first, we're gonna kill this Paragoomba because I do not want him to Fire Flower me. And we're gonna tattle on the Koopa Troopa. Yep, if they have red shells and sunglasses, they's bad. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Yep, jumps and pow blocks. So get in there and get stomping. Indeed. Darn it, missed. Okay, I know jumps and pow blocks is the correct answer here, but I actually want to do this. Piercing blow. Deliver damage that ignores enemies' defense. We bought this badge last time. And you can see we did full damage right through the defense. Right now, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but it will be eventually. And darn it! Really wanted to get that one. Like I mentioned before, those bingo card things up there that open up the slot reels. Yeah, the Shine Sprite is the one you want to get all the time. Shine Sprite is literally just a full recovery. It's like staying at an inn, but free. We will eventually get one of those things to line up. I promise you, we will. It'll happen. Alrighty. Anything in any of these bushes? Probably not. Whack, whack. Well, that bush is a little shaky, isn't it? No. Rude! Got ambushed. Can't flee this fight. Mario, look at our audience! That guy's got a rock. There's no way he isn't gonna throw it at you. You'll get hurt if the audience hit you with anything, and not just emotionally. Quick, stop him before he throws that rock. Try pressing X. Hubble. And there he goes. Nice. Later, you lousy troublemaker. From now on, press X to eject any audience members who look like they're holding things. Oh, but there might be actual fans out there with items or coins for you, try not to chase them away. Okay, Mario. Now try attacking with your hammer. What? What? Oh, I know why. You're teaching me this. Sometimes your attacks will cause the backdrop to collapse. It can drop at us too, so watch out. All sorts of other things can happen while we're up here, so stay alert and try to come out on top. Yes, we have now basically unlocked the power of random stage elements happening to us, which I love as a mechanic. Such a creative and fun way to mix up the battles with a little bit of chaos and randomness without it ever being too unfair. Well, mostly. There is one effect. There are a couple effects that are honestly a little bit on the unfair side, but, you know. They're so few and far between that, to me, it doesn't detract from the mechanic as a whole. You never know what's going to happen. Got him! All right. Up, 2, 3, and down! All right, Goombella, you go first. There we go, we flipped him up, and now we're gonna hammer him. Smack that turtle. All right, nothing fell. Kind of hoping that it would. All right, we'll just finish him off. I really wish that castle would have fallen on him. Would have been great. You know, I never did tattle on the unhit block. This is a question mark block. If you hit it, something will pop out. I wonder what you'll get. In this case, POW block. Free POW block, nice. And one more tree, one more bush. A little tricky to hit those bushes sometimes. Can't help but notice. The Shhwonk Fortress. We've arrived. Nope, it just won't open. I wonder what we should do. Maybe something to do with these statues. This almost looks like some kind of statue. What if you give it a good whack with your hammer? Statues are angry! Look at these boys. No damage. Hey, Goombella, why don't you talk about these guys? The Bald Cleft. That's a Bald Cleft. Basically a rock monster with a sharp, craggy face. This is kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 2. Yeah, this guy is rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack with, say, a POW block? And this is why we were given the POW block outside. This is also why I wanted Piercing Blow. Doesn't even matter. He dead. Ah, messed up the timing on that. All right, Goombella, just block. Because Mario needs to do Sweet Treat to power up our flower power again. Let's do it! I get all the flowers I can. Okay. Now we're back at full. I'm gonna still just keep throwing stars and building up the number because I can. And hit the poison. Oh well, like I said, it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah! Back to full flower. Okay. No damage. Okay. Goodbye, bald man. Yeah! Super stylish. Oh, yeah. We're getting more star power now that our audience has grown a bit. Bye-bye, bald boys. The gate opens and Goobella couldn't be happier about that. Turtle! Alright, well, this is gonna be easy. And bonk. Not no damage, but now they're both upside down. So, I don't really care. Let's see. Come on, tree, fall down. Oh well. And he's down. Nice and easy. Give me them star points. Not getting a lot of money off these guys, unfortunately. But we are getting a lot of star points. Since we're still level 2. Hit tree. Nothing. Yeah, I feel like I'm not going to get anything more than an occasional coin here and there. Like that. But hey, money is money. And we can use it to buy badges, so I would like to amass as much of it as I can. Okay, you're kind of a lot. I choose to fire your flower. Burn them! No action command on items. But I'm okay with it, because we just burned 3 Goombas. Paragoombas. Hey, we got some firepower back to that too. Awesome. And another free POW block. Right outside of an entryway. I wonder why we were given that. Yes, I wonder why we were given that. Very familiar setup with a very unfamiliar opponent. Hop up. All right, and I am actively not going to first strike them because I know for a fact that that is a bad idea. These things can be a pain if you don't have a POW block, which is why they give you one. The bristle. Also, I just love their design. Their faces are so goofy. That's a bristle, totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 4, and they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop out. So since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. She is correct. If we try to use a standard jump attack, they're obviously spiky and it will hurt our feet. If we try to use a standard hammer attack, they will pop out those giant spikes on their side and stop us. So we literally can't even use our defense-piercing hammer on them. The only way to hurt them at this point in time is POW block. Although I suppose it is possible that the mystery could do something, but obviously that doesn't need to happen. And they are worth a lot of star points. Because, come on, defense 4. But yeah, with the POW block, they're literally nothing. And that's why they give you one, just in case. All right, that is that. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of wish that they didn't give you 2 free POW blocks, like one for the bald clefts and one for them. I feel like they should have just given you the one for the bald clefts. And it's like, oh, you know, you get into that next one, it's like, oh, this is the same type of setup, but with something very spiky. Maybe I should get another POW block kind of thing, you know? I feel like that would have been better, personally. But it's ultimately incredibly minor. It's not really a complaint. It's just an observation of a way I think things could have been improved. Anyways, this turtle's got a mushroom, and I don't want him to ever use it. All right, Goomba Goom. Yeah! No damage from me, thanks. Okay, Goombella, you get the coop. And Mario, quick hammer. Getting close to level. Getting very close to that next level up. And we got heart. Nice. And we got a fire flower. And a new item, an inn coupon, a free pass. Lets you stay 1 free night at an inn. Very, very helpful item. because there are multiple inns in the game, and some of them are more expensive than others. So being able to stay for free at one when you maybe get to one of the more pricey ones, very beneficial. I feel like you know what? I feel like using the mystery. I don't know what it's gonna do. Let's find out. Now feels like the right time. Survey says a mushroom. Thanks, I guess. All right then. Let's fire flower. Torch him. Ah, almost. I saw him do the little hop. I was just a little off. Dang it. All right. Hammer to Koopa. And give me them 7 star points. 11 more to a level. Alrighty. Ah, we have something new over here. This little guy over here is a heart block. These work the same as the heart blocks in Paper Mario 64, but with one added difference. They cost money. In this case, this guy costs 5. And yeah, what they basically do is that they will recover all HP and FP, but they will not restore star power. I'm a save before this. I'm scared.
You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. You must want the Sun and Moon Stones, and if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stones rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. So, what do you want to do?
I'll take you on.
You're in for it now.
Yep. We're really in for it.
Hey, it's that time again! Welcome everyone to the 65th Trivia Quiz-Off. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you'll win. But get 3 wrong and you'll suffer. Now, for the first question. What's hidden in Shhwonk Fortress?
The pickle stone. I just see that down there. The answer is the Sun and Moon Stones.
Sun and Moon Stones? Is that your real answer? Are you sure?
Just notice the dramatic zoom in going on. How far does this go? How far does this zoom in go? I want to see how far it goes. All right, it stopped. Doesn't go that far. I was hoping it would go like all the way to where we just see his face.
That's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. What do 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost at the shop at Petalburg? Total.
Oh, shoot. I actually don't know. Fire flower is either 5 coins or 7 coins. Mushroom I know is 5, so I'm going to say 12 coins. I'm going to guess it's 7.
12 coins? Is that your real answer? Are you sure?
Oh, I was right.
Oh, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. So prepare yourself.
Okay, he's going to say that every time.
Moving on, question 3. What is the name of the mayor in Petalburg?
He actually didn't tell us his name, I don't think. It's not Koopa Koop. He is, in fact, Mayor Kroop. I am sure.
That's correct.
All right.
We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the crystal star?
It's at Hooktail Castle. I'm sure. Yay!
That's right again! Tell me you didn't just get your 4th right answer. It can't be true. That's it. I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. Are you ready for this diabolical question 5? How can one get from Rogueport to Petal Meadows?
All right. So the answer here is go through a pipe. But I want to get it wrong. You have to race in a cart. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's wrong. Dramatic tension.
Wrong, 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 you fools! Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're gonna suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. On to question 6. Which of the following characters can be found in Petalborough?
Koopa Troombas, Goombas, Bald Clefs, and Fuzzies. I'm gonna say the Fuzzies. The answer's Koopa Troopas. I'm saying Fuzzies. They're so cute and fuzzy in their shells. You just can't see it.
You blithering meathead, you're wrong again! Get one more wrong and something wonderfully awful happens to you. Just one more wrong. What's that I hear? Your little knees knocking? Now for the last question. What number question is this?
It literally says the number above Mario's head. But I'm gonna say it's Super Question 64, my favorite quiz show. I'm sure. Come on, punish me. I dare you.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. So wrong it hurts. That's 3 wrongs. How awful for you.
All right, MC Thwompington. Lay it on me.
Time for the pain game. I'll be nice. Beat these guys and I'll let you pass, but you can't possibly do it. Best of luck, blockhead.
Yep, if we fail the quiz, we get ambushed by 4 enemies. Can't flee this. Oh, I see that one as an item. Luckily, it's not really gonna matter much. Cleft! That's a cleft! A rockhead jerk with spikes on his noggin. What a rocker. Max HP 2, attack 2, defense 2. That hard head is a major pain. Fire doesn't hurt it, but other types of items are pretty effective, usually. If nothing seems to work on it, you can always just run. Goombella, weren't you reading? We can't flee this fight. Lucky for me, we don't have to. Power block them. And they did. That's why I wanted to fail. Because I knew that we would get a fight. And therefore, level up. Yeah! So objectively speaking, it would be smart for me to upgrade my flower points at this point. Because, you know, I've got a couple of moves that use FP. But no, I say badge points all the way. I have my reasons. I'm sure I will eventually put an actual level into something else, but I'm going to be doing nothing but badge points for a long while, I'm sure.
What? It can't be! How did you defeat my cute little clefts? Fine, whatever, you can pass, but I despise you.
I'd like to think that he's like a screw top. And that he basically just had to unscrew to move the platform. This is Shhwonk Fortress. Suspicious statue. I'm pretty sure it's a thwomp bust. Hey, I just remembered something I read about this place in a book. Whenever the villagers were confronted with a monster, they'd hide in this fortress. I guess there's a little bit of history everywhere you look, huh, Mario? That is kind of cool, actually. That this is a, former, like, refuge. I guess before it got taken over by that guy. The multi-bounce badge! Attack multiple foes in order with properly executed action commands. Good! We needed something like this. Boop. And let's look around. We're now in a sewer of sorts. All this moisture makes this place really moldy smelling. What's that other stink? Is that what Wet Fuzzy smells like? I think I'm totally gonna barf. Don't worry, we'll get rid of the Wet Fuzzy. Now that's what this guy is, it's a fuzzy. Yeah! Speaking of the fuzzies, Goombella, why didn't you tell us about these furry abominations? That's a fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ugh, doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, it sounds like you need to use the guard action command when they release you. The timing is pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck. HP. Yeah, normally in a situation like this, I would want to use multi-bounce, but because they can suck up HP and I'm not confident in my ability to get the timing right my first time, I'm just not going to bother. Okay, so I was expecting him to go through that animation another time. That's okay. We'll have more opportunities to practice. And for the record, I just tried a regular guard, not a super guard. I don't think it's worth trying the super guard on these guys until I get used to their standard. But yeah, ultimately not too tough. Just a bit of an annoying thing to guard against. All right, we got another fuzz boy. Time to fuzz it up. All right, you guys get the multi-bounce. Because if I can guard against even one of you, it'll make a difference. Let's give it a shot. Nope. Nope. All right, then. Yeah, unfortunately, that undid the damage that I dealt. So I'm going to have to eat another attack. All right. Let's try again. Nope. Darn. I can't tell if I'm too early or too late. Oh, what are you doing, mister? Thank you! Dizzy attacks might miss. Yeah, that's something else that audience members can do, and you can't really stop them. Sometimes they'll just hop up on stage and do something. And in this case, he dropped a bucket on that fuzzy's head and made him dizzy. You know, another thing I have to appreciate about this game over Paper Mario 64, one of my complaints about Paper Mario 64 is that a lot of the status ailments in it are basically just the same. Like dizzy, sleep, and stop are all the same thing. They all just make you not able to act for a bit. In this, they actually have differences. Like dizzy, you can still act, but you might miss. Like, that makes sense. It's what it should always have been, and it's what they did for Thousand Year Door, and I love it. Like, every status ailment has a reason to exist. Oh, dear. All right. Yeah. Got all 4 of them hit. No. I want you to kill that one. Okay, he did. Now let's see if I can get this timing right. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna try Super Guard on this one. Not quite. But I got the timing for the regular guard. And I can kill both of these guys this turn as a result of that. There we go. I'm gonna try Super Guard again. That's basically how I'm gonna try this now, is Super Guarding. As long as it doesn't really matter too much if I make it or not. Ah, Mario's in danger. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm gonna just kill. Oh. Okay, that was interesting. So, it kind of interrupted my attack because the audience member was about to throw the rock. Honestly, not a fan of that. Like, that's not how it was originally. In the original version, you would, like, you could still interrupt your own attack with it, but it wouldn't, like, automatically stop you. At least I don't think it did. I don't know, maybe the timing of it was just weird. Oh, well. Let us now go to the other side. We have the Sunstone, but now we need the Moonstone. Bit of a long tunnel, ain't it? I didn't mean to hit that. Accidentally bumped the ZL button. Alright then. I'm gonna hammer you. Because I think those pedestals in the background might be able to fall. Not entirely sure. Alright, it's not really gonna matter if I make it or not, so I'm gonna try super guarding again. There we go! I super guarded a fuzzy! Okay. When he is done squishing in, when, like, he kind of like stretches out, squishes in, and then lets go, the moment he is done squishing back in, that's when I need to hit the button. That feels good to pull off. That feels real good to pull off. Hey, Mr. Fuzzy, I know your secrets. Okay, I'm not noticing the background pedestals bending or anything, so I'm going to assume that I can't knock them down, which is fine. All right, Fuzzy boy. Come here and get a taste of my super guard. Yeah! It's actually not as hard as I thought it would be now that I've found the sweet spot. Like, I'm sure I'll still mess it up from time to time, but I love that I actually know. All right, we got the sunstone, and now we can get the moonstone, but first I want this. It's a mushroom. It feels good because it's a mushroom. And this is a moonstone! Mystical stone shaped like a moon, and there's a fuzzy. Because, of course, there's a fuzzy. There's always a fuzzy. Oh, dear. Well, this calls for this. Oh, I messed up. It's all right. I hit the important one. All right, all of y'all. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I knew I would eventually. That's okay. Okay, that one felt like it should have worked. So did that one. Mario. Yeah, Mario, you need to take a break. Man, right when I was feeling so good about actually pulling it off, too. I'm gonna purposefully not kill one, because if I can pull it off on Goobella, then that'll be 2 kills instead of 1. Let's do it. I think I'm doing it too soon. Not sure. That was way too soon. I could see that one. Okay. Goomella, you're gonna kill this fuzzy. And Mario, I do believe it is time for a sweet treat. Especially to boost your health. Oh, dang it! Oh, this is a bad one. This is a bad one. This is a bad one. Okay, that definitely could have gone better. Oh, well, that's just how it goes. There we go! Yeah, I was doing it too soon before. That's what it was. But now they're both dead. No, not that. Jump on the fuzz boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice! Got ourselves another flower point, too, which I was missing after that sweet treat, so that's good. Nothing left to do now but get out of the sewer. Well, hello.
Hey, you suspicious types. This is our place, and coming in here is rude. Sorry, Sorry, suckers. If you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I lunge on your head.
Troublemaking fuzzies. Oh, we got an audience of nothing but Koopas in here. Can't flee this fight. All right, Goombella. Talk about little yellow boy, the gold fuzzy. He's gold. Yes. That's a gold fuzzy. Oh, those are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder though, how does this thing hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy. I mean, it's gaudy, but it's small. I'm gonna give it a power smash. Yay!
Oof! Hey, you chumps are tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everyone, get him!
Oh boy! Fuzzies everywhere! I was trying to block. Ow! Oh dear, this is a problem. Hey, yes, we can. We can tattle the fuzzy horde. Let's tattle it. It's a fuzzy horde! Look at them all! What a mob scene! The fuzz is a buzz. Max HP is 20, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Fuzzies come at you all at once and attack in order. It says here, not to freak out. It also says that you get time to defend, you won't take much damage. I'm thinking it might just be faster to whip the ringleader though, you know? Maybe, but I kind of want to fight them all. Anyways, yeah, Mario, help! Definitely mushroom time right there. All right, let's try this again. Got a couple of super guards in there. Ah, dang it. So, let me see, did that super guard? Okay, so the fuzzy mob is an interesting example then of an enemy that does not, there we go, does not take damage when you super guard them. Yeah, let's actually sweet treat this. I know I was thinking about maybe doing a power smash, but considering the thing up there, really? I tried stopping immediately, just... Considering the thing up there, the bingo cards, I figured I should probably do this. And now we're back at full. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, so no point in trying to super guard the fuzzy mob. Dang, timing on that is still a little weird. I am still trying to super guard against the gold boy though. All right, bonk the mob. I love how every time you hit it, a bunch of them run away. Darn it. All right, power smash it. Woo, they jumped for that one. Oh man. Oh wait, this is good, this is good, this is good. Is it? Did it happen? No, it didn't happen. Darn it. Also, if you'll notice, the fuzzy mob is attacking less. As we attack it, it shrinks, and as it shrinks, they get less attackers. But yeah, what just happened there? That light fell on Goombella. There is a chance of that giving a positive status effect. It'll always do the damage unless you guard it, but I wasn't done with them. Weird. But yeah, anyway, there's the chance that it'll give you a positive status ailment, and I thought for a second that I got it. Would've been nice. Darn it. All right, Goombella, do the honors. And he's down.
got me!
Yeah, that'll learn ya. Get out of here. And let me get out of here. Ugh. That was a nice little jaunt into the fortress and the sewers. And I think that's a good spot to stop for now. Next time on Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, we're gonna go back to Petalburg, probably take a nap, and make our way to Hooktail's castle. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.